Alrighty then, welcome back to another Repentance run. Let's see what kind of craziness we can get in today. We're starting with the Red Candle and Pyromaniac. Ooh, that's real good. Hopefully we can end up getting some form of bomb synergy or even picking up Ipecac. That'd be... Oh, did you see them? They both ganged up and like escorted me right into that tier. But yeah, hopefully we can manage to get something that synergizes along with that. Or maybe we can go with like a Red Heart build. Because Pyromaniac does make it so that way you heal through explosions. Definitely a lot of ways to break in the game with this one. And of course we're going to be on the burning basement. what a appropriate start. I'm definitely laughing at that kind of situation right there. But picking up Dead Onion here is going to it's going to decrease our stats, but it does give us this increased. Well, not really increased, but it gives us piercing shots, is mainly what I was going for. And honestly, the red candle kind of sucks for this room because, well, the leapers aren't affected by it, as you just saw right there. No, I didn't miss. It just, you know, certain enemies become burning enemies, and, you know, they gradually... Alright, minus luck for shot. Fire rate up? I'll take it. But, yeah, the certain enemies, you know, become burning and they don't get affected by Red Candle, which I think burning enemies should take a little bit of damage over time. Speaking of damage over time, our damage is, you know, not the worst thing in the world. It's better than base Isaac damage, but still, it's definitely something to be desired. And I will, since we have 5 bombs, go back and look for the secret room. I personally believe that the secret room is incredibly important early on. At least for the first few early rooms, it's very important. It can't be north of here because these rocks are in the way. It needs to have access to a fresh wall, fresh clean wall. That's why the bomb there didn't work. But it could be here. Oh, look at that! It was. And we cannot make, sadly, the sacrifice room worth it. I do want to look for the shop because the next item I'm looking for, honestly, is Sharp Plug. If we can manage to find Sharp Plug, and then some form of active item that's really good and like low cooldown, like and then start working towards a, you know, Red Heart build, then maybe we can, you know, get towards breaking the game. Sadly, there wasn't anything in here except for a Soul Heart, which I will pick up. And the super secret room could honestly be here. Just looking at how it's laid out, and it's not. Alright, alright. I see where you're putting down, game. Honestly, it's probably in one of these other rooms over here. Not this room, the next one. Could be north of, or south. I'm guessing south of here. Hey, look at that. My 50-50 gamble paid off. Okay. Not really interested in that, but I think we'll go down to the next floor. Do I feel confident enough to go into the alt path? That's the question. Lately, I've been questioning whether or not I should go down here, just because, you know, early runs are a little weak. But I think we can handle it. Normally, I come for anyone that's new here and it's popping in. Well, hello, thank you for tuning in. But normally, I will come down here so that way I can gamble a little bit and choose between either, you know, the visible. Did I just screw myself? I'm not going to be able to take the item room yet. I mean, I could just use a bomb here for 2 keys. I mean, sure, why not? Let's just let that guy go. He deserves it. Okay, Thunder Thighs, it does lower our movement speed, but it gives us a health upgrade. However, this thing is tempting. It was Doctor's Remote. I should have taken the HP up. Even though it would have put our movement speed at like 0.6 or something, which would have been actually just awful. And look at that, you get a lucky penny? Ooh, thank you, game. You shouldn't have. One of the very few mods that I have on. Basically nothing but the content mods. And if I had one more bomb, then I would definitely go and blow that up so that way I can get a Soul Heart. But I hope everybody's been having a good week starting so far. I actually made myself a pizza earlier for lunch. I was like, you know what? That was a mistake. It was good, don't get me wrong, but It definitely made me extremely what's the word? Lethargic? Yeah. Getting all that extra carbs sitting on your stomach. Not particularly the best thing in the world. We don't really want to go into curse rooms right now because our HP is pretty low. Even though Voodoo Head is nice, being able to get the extra, you know, possibility for, you know, devil deals, and did you see him weave himself around there? That was crazy. He was going loop-de-loop and then pull right around that poop there. He's gonna do it again. Oh, no. I'm playing chicken with him now. But get him with that red candle shot and take him out real quick. Pageant Boy, I honestly would have preferred an HP upgrade. We can look inside the double deal. We're most likely not going to be able to take anything. Let's see inside here. And I accidentally took ceremonial robes, but it paid out. If that was any other item, I would have been very, very upset. Let's drop a bomb right there. I'm an idiot. I thought that it would have been... I thought it would have moved further down faster. No! Can't believe I did that. Hopefully... Was there another one in the store here? There's a sack, which just had 2 keys. Okay, well... Rip me, I guess. That was a little bit of a misplay, I'm not gonna lie, but... C'est la vie. Gotta recognize your mistakes and... remember that for the next time. That, those, movement floors don't really move bombs that fast. Definitely gotta keep that in mind. Midas Touch is good. Ah, we got Jello. Ooh, that's actually not too bad. Making it so that way we can get into these bigger rooms here and essentially get, you know, a homing, because he, like, targets on enemies. That's why I'm saying homing. And a, you know... basically 20/20 because we got 2 extra shots without the damage downgrade. And let's see what's going to be. Yes, I do realize I have petrified poop and that I should be using it against the poops in that last form. I was waiting for this because now this is one reason why I really love coming down to this floor, is that you can get this lost form, which gives you flying, and flying is just so good in this game. It is ridiculously good how good it is. Let's just drop that now, so that way in case we get a bomb, we can go back and blow them both up and get an increased chance for the double deal, or and also blowing up that slot machine there, so that way we can get more money, hopefully. Oh, Flat Penny is good. I'm not gonna lie, Flat Penny is real good. I'm gonna make it so that way we get a possibility of a key drop whenever we use it or pick up a penny. Just gonna wait for Wormwood, wait for him. Whoa, easy there, easy there. What the heck happened? He just started flinging at us. The biggest watch out, honestly, for now is probably gonna be the extra tier, like the cross pattern that he shoots out, because now you can just, you know, casually go this way. And we managed to get hit, but we killed him fast enough. And we got ourselves a nice little bone heart there. And time for round 2, Wormwood. Your evil deeds will not go unpunished. I don't know what evil deeds you did, because you're literally just a giant leech that just lives in the sewer. But vile cretin be gone, I guess. Something like that. But we can go inside. Aw, you jerk of a game. I was going to say we can go inside there with the Lost Form and go out, and all we lose is the breaking of the Holy Mantle Shield from the Lost Form. But it decided that it wanted to... change us back. So we need to go all the way back, because that last room there is going to be the mirror room, so we can finally go around, or go back. I am going to end up doing a Jacob and Esau video soon. It's just I need to, like, prepare myself mentally and honestly play him a little off camera before I play him, because I haven't played him since I've unlocked everything on him. Because, or them, because it's 2 people. because Jacob Neesaw honestly is just awful to play. And I did say I would do something to Vaughn, which is another subscriber, who asked, you know, tips on that character and whether or not I'd be doing a video on it. And yeah, I'll do a video on it. You'll see it sometime this week. I honestly need practice because it took me about an entire week, like consistently playing it like 4 to 6 hours a day of the same character before I got every single unlock. The biggest thing about Jacob Neesaw is honestly just coming down to luck. I've had a lot of runs where, you know, they were super good, but I ended up, you know, offing myself by accident because I'm a derp, which is, you know, happens most of the time. It's like, oh man, he's got a super easy one run, and then, you know, I just lackadaisically just walking around, taking damage, walking into enemies, giving them hugs because they said they were lonely. We do have a Chariot card, which we could use against Wormwood if we end up taking damage. I probably should have moved him a little more towards the down here, but I guess it doesn't matter. And since we have flying, thanks to the lost form, we can just, you know, casually make this boss really easy. Just keep moving. That's about all it. And PJs isn't bad. Gives us 4 soul hearts. I was kind of expecting a little more stats, maybe a tier synergy or something. But here's a little something you may not. You know how Wormwood burst out of the wall? That last attack he did, where he like jettisoned himself out. If you find yourself in a good position, you can drop a bomb. So that way when he explodes out of the wall, he'll eat the bomb. And then he'll stop. And then explode. And it's hilarious. Just one of the many effects that, or many counters to these different bosses that you may not know about. You know, I didn't know about that until, well, I kind of did it myself because I saw there's a specific person that I like watching. They are called Magical Eye. They're a South Korean Isaac player, and they don't do voiceovers. They just edit their videos down and, you know, put a little text at the bottom of the screen. But it's still enjoyable to watch. Okay, he just did that. I was not expecting that in the slightest. And we lost our flying. Big shame. Now, can I... Oh, it was a reverse. Oops. It was a reverse chariot. I messed up. Well, I completely forgot that it was a reverse chariot. But anyway, as I was saying, the South Korean Isaac player, he whenever the Wormwood is chasing him, he throws down a bomb, like it's trying to eat him. Can I do this without getting hit? Hey, look at that, I did. Can I do it again? 2 for 2? Hey, 2 for 2. And I was curious because, you know, Wormwood does the same thing by... Thought the spikes were gonna close down quicker. Alright, nothing to do in there. And I was, you know, thinking to myself, you know, maybe when he burst out of the wall, he would do the same thing, and I did it. And I was like, oh my goodness, it does work. So I was honestly shocked by that. There's ourselves another donation or blood bank here. Might as well. We're not really using our red hearts for anything else. And the sacrifice room honestly is tempting. We do have, I wouldn't say a decent amount of HP, but it's something. I mean, as we're, you know, slowly losing it because, you know, as I said earlier, I'm a goober and I tend to mess things up. But I do have the ability to win most runs. Most runs, not all. Well, then again, my stream doesn't support that, which is like live gameplay. It's not like recording here where I can be just like, well, that run wasn't that good. I don't think it was entertaining, or I wasn't entertaining, and just redo it. Well, which, you know, comes down to not doing any streaks or anything like that. But once I get everything unlocked on this file, I'll start doing streaks and having fun for different things. Secret room? No, not secret room. Super secret room. Gotta constantly remind myself which one's which. Use the time warp mod, which increases the time. We should try to find the shop, but we'll go ahead and fight the boss now. It's just gonna be Husk here, which, you know, is just a Target brand of the Walmart brand of. And we get an HP upgrade. Well, it's also damaged. It's the Target brand of the Walmart brand of Duke of Flies. Which is a roundabout way of insulting the Duke of Flies. And also saying that the Husk is slightly ahead of Duke of Flies. And inside our shop is... Ooh, Trinket Smelter's not bad. I will buy it... Oh, we're full HP, I forgot. Okay, well... Alright, well then, let's continue on here and see... I am most likely going to be playing the Sacrifice Room, because look at all the HP that's on the ground. Hopefully this Soul Heart isn't behind some rocks or, like, a ledge that I can't get to without flying. Oh, it is not. It's just sitting there. Okay, well, would you look at that? Buckle in. We have ourselves a sacrifice play here. It is going to eat a lot of our time. Unless if we go down to Guyana, it's called, Mausoleum. The door where you take damage. You have to use two instances of damage to get through it. Well, that's not going to matter. One random chest. Nah. We're going to say basically goodbye to this red heart. And we get the Bible. Yay. That was worth it. Let's walk out, walk back in, just so we can get rid of all the stuff. I don't feel like dealing with the angel statues. And come on, money. Aw, gave me the soul hearts. Honestly wanted the money more. But, we can go back and get full HP. I mean, we got a book touch out of it. A waste of time, honestly, which is about the worst of it. We're going back to full HP here. All we did was trade a bone heart for a soul heart. Which, I mean, if we're going double deals, I kind of would have preferred the bone heart. So we can trade it as a full heart deal. Looking at the map, I have no idea where the secret room would be. I'd have to go back. Before we finish with this floor, let's go ahead and just see what's inside these. I would love flying, to be honest. And we got ourselves a swallowed penny. Alright, well, I wish I had done that before playing the sacrifice room, just so we can get a little more money. And it can't be either of those rooms. It could be either of these. I'm probably wasting my bombs here. Oh, nope, there it is. And inside it is a key beggar. And he gave us a bomb. And the lockpick. Okay, well, I think I'll take this here. No. What we should do is go back to the shop, since we also have not a mini charge. I think there's a battery in the shop. I can't quite remember. It kind of sucks that we have all the combat done in this floor, because then we could have, you know, potentially gotten another smelt out of the trinket smelter. Now I do realize it's taking a long time, and we basically blew boss rush out of the water. But come on, mini charge. No mini charge. That sucks. I mean, I kind of want to take trinket smelter over Jello, but Jello does give us a lot. I don't know. Maybe we can get a mini charge out of the... I'm thinking here. My brains are turning. I don't know if we were able to do anything. Yeah, maybe we can get a mini charge out of here. Okay, maybe not. I really wanted to take lockpicking with us. Cordia energy? No, friends to the end. But this gold penny definitely is coming in handy. Ah, that stinks. I mean, we could, you know, throw a bomb. Give ourselves a little more moolah here, and maybe try again. Oh, that's that. I tried. I wanted to get another charge, but it does not look like the it's going to be in the cards for us. I believed I had the heart of the cards, but when I needed to pull that Exodia, I pulled up a parking pass instead. I don't even know how that got into my deck, but we'll just go on to the next floor here. Dejected and defeated. We have our tail between our legs. Wishing for a better floor next floor. But, you know, smelting the flat penny isn't too bad. We're essentially going to be... I mean, yeah, I could go back and get some more money and play it some more. I don't even know if you can get mini charges or even charges from the slot machine. But I guess it was worth a try. And inside our curse room is generally nothing. Yeah, look at that, nothing. Maybe getting Voodoo Head probably was a better idea. I don't know. Don't know. We should also look for any of the... Not any of the batteries, but some of the batteries. I will go back and get that. I just walked into the next room too soon. The 9-volt would be nice, because then it would make Jello go from a 2 spacebar item to a 1 spacebar item. And then we can effectively take care of pretty much every single room pretty easily. Alright, it's gonna be a bunch of pins. There she blows! And black pin at that, too. Champion black pin. Which means... Oh, I thought they were gonna explode. Normally they do. Or the black champions, at the least, normally explode. There we go, got one more left. Our damage could use a little more, I'm not gonna lie. Our tears rate is fine, but we need something, a little more pizzazz to our build. And a range down is not the pizzazz I was looking for, game. I was looking more towards, I don't know, major tier effects. Give me TM Trainer. I'll take TM Trainer right now. I ain't afraid. I know generally people are. But I just unlocked it recently and played, you know, did that. It just had to be keepers. Did the TM Trainer challenge, which was a few videos ago. It was honestly a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I kind of want to find it at some point. Ooh, scary, scary, these knights. They almost boxed me in there. Oh, we'll get a friends to the end. I'll use that in the boss room. No, I'll use it now. There's no point in holding on to it, especially since we're going to have a greed fight here. It's fine. If it was on the next floor, I'd be a little more upset, because it's essentially the last store that we're going to see, and there's no way we're going to make it to Hush. Like, honestly, no way. Not with this movement speed, not with this damage, not with what we got so far. I really want a mini charge before... Or, you know, a full charge. I mean, this High Priestess card says otherwise. We can take care of one very easily. Thank you, Mom. Coming in and laying down the law. The long, ugly foot of the law. Come on now. There we go. Hit the pony. Ooh, and a Krampus fight. Oh boy. This run just went from, you know, okay to, well, we're sort of in dire straits. I mean, we technically can win off of this. I mean, it's not impossible. Give me that. I want the movement speed. Temperance. Oh, it's a double temperance. Okay. Yeah, I want the double speed and the flying. We went from 0.8 to 1.5. That's all. That's basically double. And we can do stuff like that. Just be like, get out of here, you cretins. Enemies of the night. Wait, that'd make them good guys. Enemies of the day. And we're just gonna go and try to find our... Get rid of those flying bats there. We found our item room, finally. We have a 1%. I'm not... It had to be another active item. Well, I guess we're just getting them all out of the way now, because the next floor is going to be absolutely amazing, right? Right? Hello? Nobody's there? Okay. I am quite shocked at this revelation that we're having here. What revelation am I having? I don't know. That's the thing. That's why I'm quite shocked. We do have a Hierophant card here, so we can pay the troll toll of the damaging door. Got another infested. Okay, well. We have our shop. I don't think that there'd be a planetarium on this floor, so let's go back and go down to the next floor. And you know what? Since we have flying, let's go this way.
The Hierophant.
And since I took the Temperance card down one floor, I might as well take it one more. We could find something useful. Maybe a membership card in the shop, which we go down, we see Sacred Heart. I don't know, just a guess. I'm not suggesting anything, game. Alright, these guys are actually just painful. They monitor, or not monitor, but copy your movement, so it's a little hard to see them. You know what? Get out of here, red fires. I don't need to deal with you, taking pot shots at me. 1 and a 2. Oh boy, more pills. I did get a comment saying that... Oh, I'm over here now. That I should take pills. Now, generally, with that being said, you really shouldn't be taking pills unless you have some means of making them positive or neutral, or you just want to identify them. However, right now, a tears down would be honestly the worst thing in the world for us, so that's why I'm not taking them right now. As you can see, our DPS is not the greatest. We're slightly struggling with these larger rooms, and okay, well, let's just go ahead and get rid of them. And not go to the boss room yet, because we went the wrong direction, because I was trying to find either the shop or the item room. And we still haven't found it. I don't know. I really wish those spikes did damage to the mobs in the room. That'd be pretty nice. Or the ball and chains. I don't know if they do or not. And I hit the wrong button. You know what? Let's have him take care of the... There we go. Now we can take care of him. Thank you, Brimstones. I learned with these guys that they have a little run-up animation, and then they do that. However, it is very fast, and it's hard to time. I see his tinted rock. And inside of it is 2 soul hearts. Let's go! And inside here is another... Bounce between them. Hey, look at that. We got a blood bag. Okay. Which gives us a full heal. Oh, I somehow got behind him. Another blood bag. Okay. We could play this demon beggar here, but they are stingy. So I'd rather play his brother, to be honest. Or cousin? I don't know. I don't know what the relation is between different demon beggars. So let's continue on here, and we still are just going the wrong direction the entire time. These guys are a very big pain in the butt because they will resurrect. Ah, no! Stop that. They will resurrect enemies in the room. If you have any method of like charming them, like friendly ball, then you can essentially amass an army that just continuously revives himself. So yeah, keep that in mind if you ever have those items. That's a neat little synergy that you may not know about. I honestly didn't know about. Voice crack. It's a little dry in here. My AC is going. I should probably stop to get something to drink. Nah. Full throttle all the way. Finally find item room. Tech 5 would be really nice. Or we can go balls to the wall and go for the blind item here. Okay, I'm gonna do this, right? So I don't know which way I'm going. I'm gonna stand here in the middle. I'm gonna close my eyes. Hey, we picked up sinus infection. That's not too bad. I let randomness take control of my my keyboard there for a second. Our lower shot speed is actually kind of working against us, even though I tend to prefer low shot speed. Like, look at this. He's gonna res him. Ow! Stop that! And we get ourselves shade. Okay. Not exactly what I want. Re-outline ourselves so we can go inside there. I don't know if it's going to be there or not. Yeah, that was expected. Let's see what's inside our shop here. Hopefully it's going to be something. Hey, look at that. Constellation prize. What do we get? Our range up. Alright, well, we got ourselves the deep pockets. Soul heart. Give me that fanny pack. Sometimes instead of exploding with money, we'll explode with other goodies. You know what? You know what? Just give me it all. Give me it all. And take a little more money back. I cleared you out, shop. Maybe now you'll give me some good items for our next floor ball. Well, no, next floor is going to be Mom's heart. Interesting.
Something's wrong.
Well, we cleared this floor out, and there's really not much else to do but to do it. Oh, well. I thought it was going to be Mom's foot. I forgot that we're on 1. Guyana 1. Woo, almost got me. I mean, he did get me eventually, because I decided to go in there and give him a little peck on the cheek. Then he's gonna morph and do that, and we did all that for booster pack. Okay, well, Queen of Hearts, 2 of diamonds. We'll hold on to that. Another 2 of diamonds. Strength and Sun card.
2 of diamond. 2 of diamonds.
Not worth it. Honestly, what I should have done is gone back, blown up the donation machine, and then used the 2 of diamonds. But meh. Wait for a big room here so that way I can immediately execute everything in the room. Of course, that turret didn't want to shoot until the very end there. We either get Continuum. We already have spectral shots. Fine. Okay, we just gave a big fan. That's good to see, honestly. It would have pained me a little bit if we had, like, given up, I don't know, C-section. Even though we did get that recently. I still would have taken it. Alright. Let's see what kind of chaos we can do for the rest of this run. Honestly, we're thinking that we're like the gods of destruction here, but really we're just like, I don't know, something insignificant. Nothing of value in there. Man, this run went from good to something. I don't even know what to say it is. We should at the very least increase our Devil chance. I mean, it could change. All it takes is 1 item. Just 1 item, game. I do... Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go for this tinted rock here. It's gonna be small rock. Well, we got ourselves a little more damage at the reduction of our movement speed. But as you see, we're still at 1.5. That's because the pony here locks in... I don't think it's going to be there. The super secret room is what I'm talking about. It locks in your movement speed at 1.5. So even though we technically lowered it, we're not really lowered yet. Get over here. He's waiting for the mom foot to come down. Oh, there it is. Get back, you little demon baby. 1 or 2 hits, a little bit of a sloppy mom fight, but you know what? I think it's worth it. And sure, let's go down the shoal, taking the negative. We are desperate for pretty much any form of damage. That includes 7 seals. I mean, I would have taken it anyway, but regardless. You know, those of you that are returning, I've said my piece about 7 seals. And that being, I like the item. Aw. For new players, you probably didn't see that coming now, did you? I tend to like the items that everybody else hates. Because, well, they're strong. And that includes 7 seals. 7 seals can be pretty dang strong. Oh boy. Soul of the Keeper. Yeah, there we go. He didn't even see what was going to happen. Or see what was coming. He just, you know, got his head lopped off. I should just go ahead and use the Soul of the Keeper. Well, we'll hold on to it. It's comfy. I like the way it jingles in my pocket. But yeah, with 7 seals, the only thing you gotta really watch out is the war flies, because they can sometimes explode on you. But they also take the effect of all your different bomb upgrades, so it's really good in that retrospect. So it's like one of those like double-edged swords kind of things, which honestly I love in video games. It's like, okay, you need to do this, but you can't take damage. And that includes things like glass cannon, even though I'm horrible at keeping it activated or not activated. Not having the not getting hit and causing it to break is what I'm trying to say. All right. Here we are at the boss. Hopefully we can get a lot of booger shots here. And gradually and effectively just pile up that damage over time. I do want that penny. There we go. Down we go. If you're wondering why we skipped the Womb 1, is because we went down the alt path. Now, which direction should we go? I'm thinking left. Lefting, leftaroo. Thank you. I saw that, 7 seals. Ah, tears down. I said that was going to be painful. And you know what? It was. Ace of Hearts doesn't do anything. Can I grab this pill? I can. Hey, it's a health upgrade. Okay, that's going to help us on the next floor. Alright, let's see if this way... okay, I was going to say, let's see if this way is an immediate dead end, and it was. Oh, I don't have a bomb. Oh, thank you, game. You jerk. Did you see that? He threw that bomb. Yeah, I don't want to be in this room anymore. I could just use the full card, but we've already gone through the 3 waves, so might as well complete it. It's only, you know, this guy left. It's really not that difficult. And our rewards are Retrovision and another range down. Okay, well. Definitely not worth it, I'm going to say at the very least. Let's see if north is a dead end. Oh, it's not yet. And the secret room, maybe? Hey, look at that. We did find it. We got ourselves buttons, which gives us a double little horn. Okay. And we got a penny for our trouble. We're dealing with this monstrosity of a room. Man, we are just not getting, or me at the very least, I am not getting very lucky just at all with this run. I mean, if you look at our items, you're like, yeah, that's not a bad build. Which it isn't. But it's not a great build. It's not like a soy milk C-section build. This room. Yep. Remember how I said earlier I gradually lose... Well, not lose. Let's take the locust. We don't really need money anymore. We're sitting pretty comfortable, so that way if we come across a beggar, we can pay him. And the locust here will actually help us quite a bit by spawning more flies, which mean more damage. And we keep going the wrong freaking direction. Like, what the heck is this? Give me a sun card. A magician card's fine. I'll take that. But you remember how I said I'm a goober, and I tend to goober things up. It's like the SpongeBob movie. I'm a goofy goober. Okay, no tinted rock. But we do have plenty of red hearts on the ground, so I should be able to keep our HP up for the next floor. It does kind of suck that we, you know, essentially hosed away the rest of our, or the last of our soul hearts. So that way when we go to the next floor, we don't really have much of a buffer for... Ooh, good thing we're immune to explosions. Which is... Yeah, I totally remember that we had that item. Pyromaniac. Yeah, I remembered it. Thank you, Seven Seals. Oh, there's a tenor rock right here. Let's wait on taking this soul heart. Just in case we take damage on this fight, because then we can go back and pick up the red hearts. And not have to worry about, you know... We'll essentially be going to the next floor with full HP plus a little something something. Please, sir, stop. Stop with that. I'm gonna have to commit a citizen's arrest here or something, because you are assaulting me. I can't see where the feet are coming down. They blend in too much. Alright. Like I said, we're going to take a little bit of damage, but that's okay. We can go back and essentially fill right back up. Man, that was a long straight shot. Whee! Aw, you couldn't have gone for one more room? Alright, let's see what we get from our 4 red chests. They've got to be something really good to get me to sacrifice any more HP. Now, I would say that this is a one run, which it sort of is. Pentagram. I mean, it's a damage up, but I don't think it's good enough to sacrifice HP. I'm gonna say that. Oh, we got a chest. What's in it? Monster's lung. This is probably a mistake, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like this room. I don't like this room at all. We essentially have no range. We are the true definition of a shotgun build right now. I mean, it is a little bit of damage, I'm not gonna lie. Like, look at that. Excuse you, game, I'm supposed to have explosion immunity? And see, that's why I didn't take the mark. I mean, if we end up going down to, like, we're losing any red heart HP and we don't have any method to heal it back up, then yeah, I'll go back and pick it up, because it does give also a black soul heart. Yes, I do realize what it does. Thank you, Seven Seals. I saw that. Gotta give credit where credit is due, especially when it comes to people that usually get the short end of the stick. Oh, that damage. Teleport. No, thank you. What? This was like a Curse of the Actives. Like, what is this run? I'm gonna have a hard time. Sure. We'll go ahead and fight the boss now. I'm gonna have a little bit of a hard time fighting, or not fighting, but figuring out what the thumbnail is going to be. I don't know. You know, it's always nice to have like creativeness over it, but I'm not sure if I want to do another pony thumbnail, because I did, what is it, Pony of Conquest last time. Uh-oh, he's starting. He's starting. Now, will it go down to Delirium? Hell no. And no victory lap needed, and I think that's pretty much the end of this run. A very slow and long burn, but you know what? It was enjoyable. I kind of liked it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, stick around, because there's definitely more to come, and I will see you in the next one. Look out for the Jacob and Esau Vaughn. It's coming.